All right, we're going straight into it. First serve was really nice down the tee, and I had the overhead. That would have set a good tone if I could have made that on the first point. But oh well, that's a good serve out wide. Oh, it was out. Good second serve down the tee. It's a good slice by me. And he hits a good ball. Really close to the line. Yeah, this is me playing the finals of a ITF Masters 30 plus. Just turned 30 this year. It's a good second serve down the tee. Man, his return is so good. But I hit it back deep and he misses it. Good on me. It's one of the rare opportunities I've had to play UTR 11 or even 10 plus. So, I was definitely excited to give that a shot. Second serve down the tee again. His return is so deep. I give a short slice, set myself up for a pass, but he does a great volley there, and I just don't make it. Wasn't expecting the short volley. Hit the net right there. I feel like I didn't play that poorly, that last volley. I just should have moved a little better. But honestly, played it pretty well. Didn't execute. Already down a game early in this first set. Had definitely a slower start in this match. 9 a.m. match. Good return down the line, but he runs around, hits it really deep to my backhand. Trying to get some depth myself. And I hit it just long. But I'm glad I'm going for that depth. That's something I'm working on for sure. He serves it down the middle. I return it, get it to his backhand this time. I get an opportunity. Forehand down the line, come to the net. Perfect volley. That's the kind of pressure that I'm there to apply. I don't want people to be able to just hit it back high down the middle. I should always be able to catch that. That's a disappointing return by me. Alright, another serve down the middle. I hit it high to the backhand, and he hits a freaking crazy on the line return. Sorry, pardon the cough. I'm still recovering from the sickness I had during this tournament. Okay, gets the serve with the backhand. I go for the slice down the tee, miss it wide. That's 2 quick lost games by me. Very slow start. Disappointing. But yeah, I'm down 0-2. Good on me to pick up that ball. Dang, my arms are looking kind of shredded in this wife beater. It was 9 a.m. so the UV gets served to the backhand. Man, great return by him. Though I shouldn't have missed it. But it was a great return by him. Yeah, the UV was low, so I was wearing the wife beaters at the beginning of this match. A little too conservative serve down the tee, but got the job done. Something I did learn as the match went on is his forehand return was a little erratic at times. And that's seeing it right there. Serve to the body, gets a good return at my feet. I had the volley opportunity. You could tell I'm super frustrated because I was there. I don't know, the hands just weren't there at the start of this match, unfortunately. Kind of digging me a little hole. Yeah, I'll give you guys more of an overview of what was going on later, but we'll focus on the match. Serve to the backhand. Crazy deep return right there. I get a good slice down the line though. Apply some pressure. Taking away time, but he is not phased at all and hits the winner. right there. That's a quick love 30, I think. Rest in peace, me. Rest in peace. That's 2 wide first serves missed in the net this game on the D side. It's interesting. We didn't have great feel on that serve in the week leading up either, but I tried to let that go once I got into the tournament. That's a good approach right there. I mean, I hit it low. He had to move a little bit, but the return lob was really good. There we go. And I'm back at the net. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh my gosh. Good play by him, but I think I actually applied great pressure. After retrieving the first lob, I sprinted up to the net to show him, you better rip this ball because I'm coming to the net and I'm taking your time away. Now I know, if you've watched my videos, I know my greatest strengths, basically the serve, the movement, and the hands. Hands are good. Not great, but better than my ground strokes. This dude outmatched my ground strokes on another level. I mean, his balls felt extremely powerful and he wasn't making a lot of errors, at least at the beginning. Yeah, he's got really, really nice ground strokes. Got that traditional starting a little wider than the hash positioning on the play, and then doing a lot of serves out wide to open up the court. That's classic clay court strategy. He's saying something, I think, to his box right there. I have it muted, so I don't know what he said. Yeah, he's standing super wide. So then it's easier to get the serve out wide, even if you hit it in the center of the box. It's moving more wide. So yeah, that's like landing in the center of the box. But since he's so far wide, the angle is going really hard to the backhand. Can't believe I missed that return. Quickly throwing the set away. This guy's ground strokes are good. Serve is pretty good too. I don't play against a lot of people with great serves, so his was a bit of a surprise. I tried to hit the topspin backhand. It's an adjustment I'm trying to make. I found that a lot of like native clay court players, people who grew up playing on clay and are good, if I hit the backhand slice, they're just gonna rip it to whichever corner they want. So that's an adjustment I've been trying to make as I play more on clay lately. There's more topspin backhands. All right, we get the double fault, giving me a chance here. What a clean ball back to him off the wall right there by me. Look, my scoreboard's a little off. I've already lost this game in my heart. His shoulders are pretty open on the serve. I guess that's why it's not too powerful. So here I start doing early slice return, so then I can force him to hit a backhand, taking some time away, even though I don't hit it as hard. If I take the early slice return, I can get him to hit a backhand. And I would say I got a pretty easy +1 back from him, and I just poo-pooed the bed. All right, serve out wide to the forehand misses. Definitely, I started to pick up around this time that he missed a lot of those. Serve out wide to the backhand. Crazy volley by me, good volley. Hit that one down the middle. That was intentional. I wanted to make him run a little bit, so I didn't want to put it away, but now I regret it. But decent overhead, and then I come up with a drop shot. Now he's run a lot. Sometimes if you run your opponent a lot, 1 point, gets their heart rate up a little bit, and then they'll make a few more errors. So, yes, do I regret not putting away the easy volley? A little bit, but I think running him there was good. Good serve out wide, crazy half volley by me. Yeah, unfortunately, he hit that wide. I remember looking at the mark and feeling very grateful. Sorry, fortunately, he hit that wide. I should have done more with that ball. I had so much time. I could have hit over it and not hit it slice high down the middle. But woe was me. Good serve to the backhand. And right around here, I think after that last serve to the bad side where I did the great volley, he starts to feel pressure when I serve it to his backhand. And you'll start to see he's missing a lot more backhand returns. Especially when I serve him volley. That serve is wide. It's nice you can see the marks even on the camera. Serves to the backhand, I run around it, hit a forehand deep to the backhand. He hits a good deep backhand there. I hit a deep backhand as well. Running out of time, hit a slice wide. Sorry, not slice wide, a slice deep, and then he just rips a crazy forehand. It's too good. I mean, my ball was deep. It wasn't fast, and then he hits it basically right on the line. So I'm not disappointed in myself there. Trying to take the ball early. That one I went for the short slice. Come to the net after doing some pretty ballsy early shots. But he hits it too good, hits it past me. But you can see I'm kind of mixing up the rhythm a lot actually in this game. Even though I'm not winning the points are ending differently. He hits a drop shot. I don't expect it, and he gets the job done there. Yeah, these points are ending differently than they were in the first 4 games, where I was either making a crazy bad error early on, or I guess that's just it. I'm making him hit the winner here. So 5-1. At least I got a game, is kind of what I'm thinking, to be honest. But trying to lock in here. Serves just wide. That sucks. I do a lot of these choke second serves on the D side, I've noticed, especially when I try to serve it out wide on the second. I don't know, when I'm feeling pressure for some reason that's happening. This isn't even that much pressure. So that's something I need to work out. Go for the flat out wide, missed that. I missed 3 serves in a row, but can't lose confidence here. Actually a decent second serve, but he hits a crazy good return. And I barely missed the slice long. I'm mad at myself. Probably. Now it's love 30, and I'm like, man, love 30, 1-5. What's gonna happen? And I feel like I just kind of cleared my mind. And I hit like the best serve I've hit all match. That serve's crazy. Super good angle. First ace. There we go. Go for the serve down the tee to the forehand. He hits the net, and my bunt to the forehand is enough to get the job done. Serve to the forehand. Good half volley by me. I remember, man, that's disappointing. I mean, I had my hands on it. That's the second forehand volley I've missed just from weak hands, weak arms. 30-40. Serving to stay in the set. I go for the tee again because I've seen some errors over there. I do wish maybe I should have gone to the backhand, but maybe I'm thinking I can go to the backhand on the second serve here. I actually remember what he does. He almost hits a crazy ass winner, but instead he rips it into the net. And for that, I thank you. Keeping me in it. But honestly, he was so close to making that. And if I had had his forehand, I would go for it too. All right, serve to the forehand. Yeah, I mean, after he misses an easy forehand like that, just giving him something to the forehand is a good, you know. You want another try, buddy? No one wants another try. So worked out. Add in ventaja acá. I do the kick serve to the backhand, come to the net, and get the air. That is huge. That happens a lot, actually, on game point, where I'll do a kick serve to the backhand, come to the net, and he'll miss it. This dude was trying to play really fast, like he had somewhere to be. So I'm like sitting, and he's like, let's go, man. And I'm like changing shirts because I'm sweating through everything. Okay. That's a really good serve. Good backhand too, but I shouldn't have missed it. Jeez Louise. That's something I need to work on too, is when I'm moving out to the forehand, I'm still pretty uncomfortable hitting a topspin. I'm hitting a lot of slices. But honestly, I have time to hit a real forehand. Good short slice by me, and then he hits a crazy forehand winner right on the line. Back to the hitting winners on the line thing. Yeah, theme is I'm not really in a lot of his service games. Good short slice by me. But he does a good approach and then go for the lob, and he does a great overhead. Yeah, it's tough for me to get into his service games. His serve's, I guess, not that great. Or it's not crazy good. I'm making most of them back, but that's it. I'm just making them, and they're weak. Try to take that one early to mix it up. Also down 40 love, 5-2. Miss it. Set. And that closes out the set. 6-2. Yeah, that first set wasn't great. But you can see I'm starting to get like a little, my foot in the door on my serves. I honestly found my serve to be really effective in this match against this guy, so. Yeah, at least that was working out for me. But you can see, like, once we get into a ground stroke rally, especially on his serve, my returns are so weak that 85 to 90% of the time my returns are like near the service line. And when you're playing with somebody who's like as good as this dude, he's just ripping it from the start, and it's kind of hard to get back from that. So in my opinion, I've got two options. I need to take more risk. Option A, take more risk on the return and hit it deeper. Yeah, actually just deeper down the middle would be enough. I do wish that I had the power to control like a decent ball to his forehand on the return. I kept thinking that, but I don't recall ever being able to execute it. I also tried some deep balls to the backhand, and that worked a little bit. But it seems like he's practiced that a lot. And so even if I would get a deep ball to the backhand, he would hit a great deep backhand cross, which was tough for me. So I wish I had in the repertoire like a backhand a return that could go deep to his forehand. That would spread the court a little bit, make it easier for me to hit it to his backhand. Not that his backhand is weak, but it's, less powerful than the forehand, less damaging to me. Anyways, yeah, those are some thoughts on the first set. The second set is coming next week. But yeah, overall, once the serve started working, I do feel like I was applying some pressure and I started to break his rhythm a little bit when I was hitting a lot of errors on my first ball in the first few games. That might have been breaking the rhythm too, but I think, me being able to come to the net, making the first volley, just changing up the speed and pace of the game, fed into some of his errors that came about. And overall, I'm proud that my serve is holding up on clay against a UTR 11 opponent. 6-2 is not too bad. Yeah, I guess a little background. This is Club, I think, what is it called? Club Tenis de la Salut. It's by Parkway in Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. And these are some of the best red clay courts I've ever played on, or best clay courts in general. There was all the lines were flat on the clay. There weren't any dead spots that I found. I guess there was a little bit of rock that was exposed on one part of the court, but I don't remember if that was this court or a different one near the baseline, and that would cause funky bounces. But I mean, these clay courts are incredible. So if you have a chance to play at these courts, I would recommend it. These bushes on the side were awesome. Sometimes the ball would get stuck in the bushes, and I don't know. That was just kind of fun, digging for the ball in the bush. And otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm trying to mix things up by putting the tennis, just having it start right from the start. And, just so we can get straight to business on the channel. So let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Send me your videos if you want me to commentate on them, because I kind of like it. It's kind of fun to watch tennis and talk about it. All right. Thank you all, and I'll see you later.